Our mission and passion at Connected Hearts Ministry is to care for orphans who are most often overlooked for adoption and to help them find forever families. These orphans are typically children over the age of 5 and children with special needs. We have 4 main programs that make us unique and help us accomplish this mission. These programs are child advocacy, family sponsorship, medical funding, and monthly ministry partners. To show how our ministry benefits the lives of orphans every day, we would like to introduce you to Libby Cotter. Libby is an adorable toddler who has a congenital heart defect. Libby needed to get to the United States to have immediate life-saving surgery. If she stayed in China, her chances of survival were grim. Through advocacy efforts, Libby was matched with the Cotter family. Although the Cotters fell in love with Libby, they did not have the funds necessary to bring her home or care for her medical needs. Like many families, they stepped out in faith and trusted God to provide. The Cotters became part of our family sponsorship program, and we quickly began raising funds to help them bring Libby home. Through generous gifts from individuals around the world, we were able to give the Cotters over $35,000 to allow them to fully fund Libby's adoption. Because their adoption was fully funded and Libby desperately needed surgery, China allowed the Cotters to expedite their adoption process and bring Libby home quickly. Once home, the Cotters were informed that Libby would need multiple surgeries in order to survive. Through our medical sponsorship program, we've been able to help the Cotters pay for heart surgeries and other medical procedures that Libby has needed since she has been home. Since 2013, we've been able to bring home and help care for many children like Libby because of our ministry partners. Our ministry partners are individuals, businesses, and churches who are passionate about caring for the most vulnerable orphans. Because of our ministry partners, children like Libby Cotter not only have the chance to survive, but to thrive. These children are no longer orphans, but treasured and loved sons and daughters who now know the love of a family and the love of Christ. These children's lives have been dramatically changed because Christians around the world are answering the call of James 1:27 to care for orphans in their distress. Will you join with us today by becoming a monthly ministry partner and help us care for the most vulnerable orphans around the world? Your support lets orphans who are most overlooked for adoption know that they are loved and cherished and have the hope of a forever family in their future.